this doesn't work in Adobe After Effects CS5 or CS5.5 because it doesn't have the new features which is in Adobe After Effects CS6. So yeah, let's just get started. I'm gonna show you two methods to do this. I'm gonna import some cinematics. I'm gonna provide that in the description. So we are going to make a new comp. I'm gonna just change my bits per channel to 16, and I'm gonna just cut it really fast. And what we're gonna do is gonna go and type in 3D camera tracker. You can also go up here, effect. Oops, I'm gonna highlight this. Effect, and we're going to camera, which is in perspective, and 3D camera tracker. Click on that, and it will say analyzing in background. So I'm gonna take I'm gonna pause it and just yeah. So I'm back now from analyzing background and solving the camera. So what we're gonna do, as you can see, there is many track points, and we want to click in a angle that fits the area. For example, here's the ground, and as you can see on the target size, because the red bullseye thing is a target, and as you can see, it fits perfectly here. So we're gonna click, and we're gonna click on create text and camera. Now this takes a while, because I will show you why. I don't think that it will take that too long for you, but yeah, I'm gonna show you. Alright, so I got my 3D camera and text, which is my text is here, and the reason because it was so slow, it's because my renderer is in ray traced 3D. If you click on that, you should have ray traced 3D as a renderer. If you haven't done this before, your renderers are probably on classic 3D, but you need to check this to ray traced 3D so you can make 3D text. And if you go to options, you can see here is ray tracing quality. It's the quality of the like text and stuff. I put this to 2 because if you put this to 1, you can see that the text is really bad. But if you have a really slow computer, I think you should go for 1. But I'm gonna stay at 2. So yeah. Yeah, so just click OK. Just let these be as they are. Yeah. So first we're gonna just fix the text. So I'm gonna highlight this and click R on my keyboard, X rotation to 90 to make it kind of like this, and I'm gonna click S on my keyboard to scale this. It's like that. There's my text. It's kind of pixelated because I have a third, as you can see. Put this on full, it looks like this. And I'm gonna just move this around. I'm gonna put it right here. Alright. Okay, so I got my text here. And I'm gonna show you the first method to do 3D 3D text. how to motion track 3D text. Okay, so you see it's motion tracked. I'm gonna put this a bit this way. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to here. When you have a as you can see on the text track, click on this arrow thing and go to geometry options. You get geometry options to change from changing classic 3D to ray traced 3D as a renderer. Yeah, that's because why we changed that. Bevel style, I use convex because it's kind of smooth this out. I'm gonna bevel depth to 1. Well, you can just mess around with these settings. Yeah. Extrusion depth, that is the 3D, as you can see. I'm gonna go for maybe 85, like that, and as you can see it's 3D, but it's kind of messed up. So yeah, make sure your text is white colored. Just saying. Okay, so now to fix this messed up 3D text, go to layer, new, light. I'm gonna make a parallel light, and you can change whatever color you want. I'm gonna go for like blue, nice blue, like that, and intensity to 100%. You can just mess around here, cast shadows if you want and stuff. Click OK, and as you can see, you got your 3D text. There's your 3D text. Yeah, yeah, that's just simple 3D text. You can, for example, add a new light. This will be a spotlight, like this, and we'll kind of make it brighter and darker at the top here. You can just mess around with it, like this. Make it kind of curvy around here. Yeah, and that's one of the methods to do this. You can just mess around with the material options. For example, specular shininess, like that. Specular intensity. Yeah, just mess around with these if you want, though. And yeah, that's the first method. Now I'm going to show you how to make the text reflectable, like it reflects the environment that is in the cinematic that you are using. So I'm going to delete my lights, remove them. I'm just going to highlight them and click delete on my keyboard. Okay, so yeah, as I said, make sure your text is white. Yeah, so you're gonna highlight your text and go to material options, and you're gonna go to reflection intensity. I'm gonna put that to 100%. This will make your text black, and it's no reflection yet. Now you gotta highlight this one, and you're gonna duplicate this, Ctrl plus D, like that, and you're gonna change this layer or track to a environment layer. Click on that. Now this takes a while. Yeah, and as you can see, I made a kind of reflectable text that fits your environment. As you can see, the text is kind of bad, but if you render it, it will just fix it. So yeah, I was kind of confused when I saw that, because I thought it was really ugly, but when I rendered it, it looks fine. Yeah. You can just mess around with it. For example, bevel depth to 3. Like, do whatever you want to it. I'm gonna use 1. Yeah, I'm gonna just double click the text and, for example, write tutorial. Tutorial, right, like that. And as you can see, the text is reflectable to the environment. It's really cool.